Alright gentlemen, so today I'm going to teach you how to tie a tie. So there will be multiple times in any good man's life where he is required or expected to dress up for a special occasion, and most likely that means you're putting on a tie. So I'm going to teach you a very simple knot. This is what I use whenever I'm tying a tie. It's not the double Windsor, it's not all these crazy triple knot, trifecta, cool looking knots people use for their ties, but that are super difficult to tie. This is super easy, anybody can learn it. This is what I use at all the occasions that are fancy that I have to go to. So let's get right into it. When you first see this, like any knot, it's gonna seem intimidating, but it's really not. Tie it a couple times. That's what I did, you know, when I started doing this and my father taught me how to tie this exact knot. I just tied this knot 5 or 6 times and I had it, okay? I remember how to do it and I can do it whenever I want now. So we're gonna get right into it. Step 1, make sure you know what the front and back of your tie is, okay? So you can see there's a seam on the back of the tie. There's this little tab here for the small end of your tie once you actually have tied it completely. So that's the back end of your tie, right? This is the front, there's no seam, it looks all pretty. Actually, this is an ugly tie, but whatever. You got the back of your tie. You're going to take the thick end of your tie, okay? So the very end of your tie. You're gonna drape it over your right shoulder, okay? That's my right shoulder. You're going to adjust this accordingly to where you need the knot to be. So this normally means you're taking the thicker end of the tie and bringing it down a little bit. Okay, so I'm adjusting that. You see I'm adjusting this end down a little bit. Next step. I'll get closer so you can see this, but you're going to take the thick end of your tie. Okay, so this is the, like I said, this is the thicker end of the tie. And you're going to take the small end, cross it over the thicker end of the tie, and pinch those two together, okay, with your right hand. See this? Pinch together, they're crossed over. Now what you're going to do, with your left hand, you will grab the thick end of the tie, flip it over your fingers, okay? Take your other hand, pinch all those together. So now you have 3 layers, okay? You have small going over large, and now large going back over small. What's going to happen is, you should, at this point, if you were to put this tie straight down, it would be the side you want the public to see, okay? So you're going to take this, run it underneath. See this gap right here? You're going to take this, run the back side up and underneath, just like so. Once again, since I pulled that through, this is a good side. This is what you want the public to see. But that's not going to stay there, right, by itself. So what you need to do is you'll see right here, there is a little gap. That's what you feed this end of the tie through, okay? So you're simply going to widen that gap a little bit, push it through. You see that's a gap right there. Straighten that up a bit, cinch it, bring it up, adjust it as you need to. Take the back end, a little tab like I said. We're going to take the small end, put it there so that it's not going everywhere. The tie is now tied. Close my collar. And you have successfully tied yourself a necktie. Good job. Congratulations. And I hope this video helped. If it did, please subscribe. Thanks for watching Man in the Making, and have yourself a great day.